Hi everyone. My name is Maria and I'm from Mexico, and I'm going to do the victims challenge questions today. So, if you can't understand my accent, or if I talk too fast, or I don't know, whatever, you just don't want to hear my voice, just go read my answers below, and I will answer them there on the captions. Okay, so how are you doing, victims? Let me look for that question. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so I have a question from the star maker with a with an X on each side of your URL. Yay! Okay, and you asked, what outfit do you love most for each member of the Killers? From Brandon, uh, I love that jacket he used on the world we live in. The one that has like grow in it or something. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And there's a picture of him where he's wearing red pants, well, red chinos, and shoes, or it was boots. No, they were shoes, and he looks amazing in that outfit. I mean, all of his outfits on Day and Age, I love them all because he looked really, really nice on them, and so I just can't decide one of Day and Age. But okay, that's my favorite outfit from him. And then from Ronnie, I love the way he's dressing right now with his vest and his sunglasses and his beard. He looks really, really cute. Um, like, can I kiss him? Okay, no, but um, yeah, that's my favorite. And then from Mark, I loved when he was a kid and they were just starting, and he was on Hot Fuzz and he wore a vest with t-shirts, and he had this green jersey and he used it with a tie, and yeah, he looked, and Converse, I mean, and jeans, they all looked really, really cute back then. And that's my favorite outfit from Mark, the one with his green jersey. And then from Dave, I love this outfit he used to wear on Day and Age, on the Day and Age tour. It was a shirt with animal print, and it was a tiger. I don't know if it was a shirt or a vest. No, it was a shirt. Yes, and he wore that with black pants and his hair, and he had eyeliner on his eyes, and he looked really nice back then. And I also like how Brandon looks right now with his leather jacket, but I hate his haircut. I mean, could you please stop using the hair gel? Like, please. It makes me want to tell him, like, you look older or something. But, I mean, he's adorable all the time. But if he stops using that hair gel, I would really thank him. Yeah. That's the only thing that I don't like from Battleborn. Those were my favorite outfits from each member of the Killers. And then we have three questions from There's a plane and I am flying. There's a mountain waiting for me. Okay, no. Sorry about that. I just have to do that. Okay, first question. Three favorite bands other than the Killers? Um, my favorite band, apart from the Killers, it's Depeche Mode. I actually grew up listening to them. I mean, I listened to them since I was like in my mom's belly or something. I don't know. But yeah, I grew up with their music and everything. So I, I really like them. I mean, it's like a family tradition that you like the Depeche Mode or something. But I do like them. And then we have Neon Trees. I love their rhythm and their lyrics and their melodies. And Tyler Grant is just perfect. And they made me happy. They just make me want to run or something. And then third one, I don't know if you've heard from probably you have from this band which is called San Cisco, and it's a really great band. They're more like indie or something. I don't know, but they have these really nice songs which I love. But sometimes I listen to the lyrics and I'm just like, oh my god. I mean, why do I like this song? But they're great. I really like them. It's just that I change a lot of bands. I mean, if I meet one new, I that would be my favorite band, and I mean, it's just they just pass. The only ones that remains are the Killers and the Depeche Mode, like forever. But I'm always changing bands. But those are my bands from the moment. So yeah. And then, what is your favorite song from every Killers album? From Hot Bus, it's really hard to tell because I love I'm going to all of their songs in that album. But if I had to choose, I don't know. It's a tie between all these things that I've done and change your mind. Um, I don't know. Just can't leave one on the side. Um, and then mm, from Sam's Town, I love This River is Wild, and I love For Reasons Unknown too. I mean, I always have two songs that I love from each album. Um, and then for from Sawdust, I love Daddy's Eyes because it reminds me of my brother all the time. I mean, if I listen to that song, I would immediately think about my brother, like all the time. And Under the Gun is such a great song. I mean, if I had a private concert from the Killers, I would ask them to play that song. And mm, I also like Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town. I think it's such an underrated song, and I think that we don't pay much attention to it. But I mean, I'm not a fan of country music at all. I don't really like it. But I think Brandon sings country really good. And well, I mean, I don't know a lot of country music, but his voice changes a lot when he's singing that song. And I would like him to sing that song to me in a private concert. But that won't happen. Um, and then from Day and Age, I love Spaceman because it's such a strong song, and I love all the thinking he had while he was writing it. And I mean, like the melody and the lyrics and the meaning behind that song. Um, Everything is just really cool about that song. And then, for example, from Battleborn, um, it's Be Still. Mm, that song touched my heart in many ways. Um, it feels like if it was written just for me or something. And Battleborn also, it's a really really strong song, and I'm happy that they're gonna play it when they come to Mexico. Um, and Carry Me Home, I cried so much with that song. But yeah, and then, well, those were my favorite song from Every Killer's album. And third question, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Have fun, yay! Is the I would I have a lot of places I want to visit, and but the first one in my list is New Zealand, because I, I don't really know much about that country, but I think that I would totally feel comfortable there. I don't know, it's just a feeling I have, and I would like to experience um, that. I don't know, it's just a, a hunch or I have or something. Um, yeah, and I also would like to visit Peru. Peru, yeah. I would like to go to Los Andes and to Machu Picchu and everything. It's a lot. There's a lot of culture, and I don't know. I just have a lot of places I want to go, and I just can't decide which one first. And then Japan, and then India, and then there's China, and then there's Russia, and I don't know. I just can't. And but yeah. So thank you. There's a brain. And then we have a question from a steady voice. Tranquilize. Yeah. Steady voice. I think what you need to maybe say. If you could spend a whole day with the killers, what would you do? You know, I've been thinking about this answer the whole day, and I got excited because my mind just like mess up, and I start creating the whole day in my mind. But okay, first of all, I think I would die from a cardiac arrest or something if I ever had the chance to have a whole day with them. But if I were able to manage it, to manage my feelings, um, if that happens in Las Vegas, I would like them to show me where the inspiration came from and all the places they like to visit and what do they do, and if they come to Mexico, I mean if that happens here in Mexico, I would like to show them the city and to to go to the museums and show them like my hood and or something. I mean, um, and when the night comes, I would like to go to a nightclub with Dave and Ronnie, because they are just like really great, and yeah, I mean, just have a nice time with them. And I would like to see Brandon dance like outside his concerts and his music and everything. Like if he was dancing with another type of music like Kesha or I don't know, David Guetta or something. I mean, it would be really really fun. And you know what? I would really like to talk to Mark, like to get to know him better, because even if we see him on the interviews and that he speaks very little and everything, I would really like to get to meet him and to laugh with him and have private jokes or something. I don't know. We'd really like to have a whole day with him or something. Like, yeah. I think he's a really nice person, or I want to think that. Even if he's like a little shy, or I don't know, I would like to talk to him. And that would be my whole day, my perfect day. Um, I wouldn't need anything else in my life. And then we have a question from. Wait, I lost your. Oh, here. Shake a little. Yay! Wait, do. Yeah. Okay. And you asked, if you could tell them whatever you want, what would you say? Um, First of all, I would thank them for their music, and I would thank them for being humble to people, and to help people, and for for giving me the peace that I needed. Because like, I think that a lot of us victims, when we listen to their music, if we are mad, or if we are angry, or we are sad, or we feel just like really depressed, and we listen to their music, and everything, it's okay again. And that's something no one can give you. I mean, that's a feeling that um, uh, so many people just can't give you, and they are able to transmit happiness through their songs. And even when I see them on TV, or when I listen to them in the radio, or if I see them on Tumblr, yeah, whatever. um, I feel good. I mean, they somehow they showed me how to live with peace, or yeah, I just don't know how to explain it, but they just make me feel good, and I would really like to thank them for that, um, and for being really nice. I mean, not all artists, or singers, or guitar players are like them. Um, uh, I mean, I'm not saying most of them aren't, but there's a lot of people who get the fame up to here, and they are they are just like normal people. I guess they want to be treated like that, and that's something that I love from them. And yeah, I mean, I would just thank them and tell them how much I love them. And yeah, that would be all. I mean, yeah. Um, and how happy they make me. And yes, that would be all. Um, I would like to go dinner with them someday, but yeah, who wouldn't, right? Okay, so thank you for watching this, and those were my questions. Well, my answers to your questions. And thank you for. Oops, it fell. Um, Thank you for sending me questions, and for listening to my ugly voice like this 19 minutes. Sorry for making this so long, but I think I talked too much. Okay, well, just bye. Thanks.